It is 9 a.m. and I must now get up because Ray is an early bird and we gotta hit the road. Okay, I'm semi-awake now, and by that I mean very semi-awake. I'm still half dreaming in my head, but it is almost 10 a.m. and I'm meeting with Ray over at the gas station near the highway. He's got the truck and trailer, and we're going to pick up. Well, I was talking to someone yesterday who said they had a pinball machine for sale, Speedway. I was like, oh, I wonder if they mean high speed, because that's a good machine. And then she said, this was through text, she's like, oh, I was just corrected, it's actually an arcade machine. So I'm looking at an arcade machine called Speedway. Looks like a stand-up arcade with a steering wheel. Look older, electromechanical scoring reel. And I thought, well, that looks kind of interesting. You know, I'll inquire just because. And then they sent me photos because I was trying to research it, and there was a couple different Speedway arcade things that came up when I was Googling it, and I saw this other one that looked kind of really cool. I didn't know what it was, but when they sent me photos, I was like, oh, this is not the first one I was looking at. It's that other one. So I do a little more research on it. And it's basically slot cars meets pinball machine. And it looks really cool. It's 1963. It's made by a company that starts with the letter S. I forget what that is right now. I saw a little video about it that someone took. I saw sort of a repair notes that Clay Harrell documented, and also on his note said, if you have one of these, please contact me, and had his email there. So I was like, oh, Clay Harrell's looking for one. He's the guy that owns like the VFW Vintage Flipper World Pinball I don't know, museum, I guess you could call it, in what is it, Ann Arbor, Michigan. He has like 400 or 500 pinball machines. So, you know, I usually just kind of stick to pinball, but this just looks so cool. And sounds like it's a pretty rare machine, so I had to jump on it. And I had to hire Ray because this thing is about 63 inches long. Pinball machine's normally about, what, 48 inches? So it's a little bit longer, and it sounds like it's a heavy beast, and it looks like a heavy beast too. And I can't guarantee I'm going to be able to remove the head, so I thought it would be best just to grab the trailer and be prepared. Because also someone built a custom, you know, frame for the cabinet, basically 4 legs and a frame made out of angle iron so that the cabinet sits in it, which is not original. Maybe I think the original legs were too flimsy for that beast and didn't quite stand the test of time. So this, you know, if you're trying to load the machine into a SUV, that's one thing, but then you got this whole frame to go with it, and that ain't gonna go into an SUV alongside of it. So got the trailer, meeting Ray. It's too early in the morning, but we're going slot racing today. I'm recording now. What's up, Ray?
Well, just driving to Milton.
Yeah, it's early bird Ray in the house. What time did you get up today?
7.
7. This guy's retired. He wakes up at 7 a.m.
Well, Nancy got up at 7.
Okay. I'll let you off this time.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, so we are officially on the road. We got the trailer. I don't know if you can see that, but you can see a big white block of nothingness. That's the trailer. And we are gonna go try and lift this several 100-pound machine and just carry it into the trailer, I guess, is our strategy, right?
Yeah.
So that's what we're doing today, and we'll take you a little along for the ride. I'll try and wake up on the way there. We're only got like an hour to go, really, so it should be quick and easy breezy. And yeah, so we'll keep you posted. Some slot car action. Did you look at the photos? What did you think of that thing?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's like, 1958 or...
I think it was, 1963.
Oh, was it? Okay. I think
It was an early machine.
Because they were talking about the cars being different.
Right.
From the early version to the later version.
Yeah, this one doesn't look like it has the original cars, the slot cars.
So does it have cars?
It does have cars.
Okay,
So
that was my next question, because I didn't see any cars.
someone either just retrofitted new cars onto it, or maybe like the old bodies, they just kind of, the plastic bodies, they kind of break up and then maybe just put new covers on. Because the one video I saw is like, oh, you can buy these covers on eBay, but I don't know about that. That was like 10-year-old video.
So, I'm guessing that the cars fly off the track if you go too fast, or is that...
I think he said that in the video you don't actually, they don't fly off the track. So why would the car original bodies be gone then?
Yeah, that's what I was
If they're not smashing and crashing.
Right.
So that is a mystery.
Because how could you put your car back on the track if the glass is on?
Oh yeah, right.
The game's all locked up. Yeah.
That's true, yeah. Actually, the original glass, I don't know if he broke it or what, but he says the original glass is broken. He's like, I'll show you the glass, and it's in pieces, but I can show it to you. I'm like, well, I don't know that I need to really see it.
So it has no glass at all then?
No, yeah, no glass,
okay.
actually. So that's...
So you're going to have to get a piece...
Custom piece, yeah. It's so oddball shape.
I want to say, was it... because of the length.
The length 68, and the width, I think, what did I say, 22 or 24? No, 22, I think.
Okay, that might be close to standard glass.
It could be close, yeah, just maybe a little longer, so it'll need some new glass. We'll take a closer look when we get there, but yeah, so we'll see you guys there. Oh, shortly after, like literally probably 30 seconds after hitting this stop button on record here, Ray feels a little wobble. Wobbles are never good. Look at this. Holy shit. We got serious tire blowage. That thing smells bad and is blown into 1,000 pieces. What the hell?
I don't even know where the tap is.
Holy shit, this is a small bump in the road here. Wow. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna try and figure out this whole tire situation. That's a bummer, but I'm not gonna go onto the highway and record the tire unnecessarily. So I'll keep you posted though. Well, we managed to find the jack and a spare tire. There's the jack. It's way down here.
Okay.
This is gonna be interesting. But oh, there's the spare tire for the trailer. So I'll stop recording and actually lend a hand. Hey, how about that? Well, here we are, side of the road. We're making progress, actually. It's not exactly fun or completely stressless, but getting the shit done. Now we gotta find a good spot to jack this bad boy up. Well, Ray to the rescue.
Back on our way, but
yeah, we are. Ray's got the tire changed that blew out on us for whatever reason. And we got the four-ways on because we got to hit the next exit so we can get some air in that tire because it needs a little air, and then we'll keep an eye on the tire and hopefully that one doesn't explode because
we don't have another spare.
yeah, we'd be calling CAA. Oh, what do we got? 12 kilometers to, what did that say, truck stop?
Yeah.
Okay, and there's an exit coming up here too, so I see a McDonald's sign. That usually means gas stations too, so okay, hopefully that is the, you know, hopefully there's no more eventful things on the way there. Hopefully the next video is just us looking at the machine and not calling roadside assistance. Okay, knocking on wood. So what's going on there, Ray?
Fun with tires.
Why are you busting out the jack again?
Because I put the tire on backwards.
We're going to go fill up the tire with air, and guess what?
Where the heck's the valve?
There's no valve anywhere to put air into. Here's the air pump. We're at the service station, but yeah, valve is on the other side of the tire, so we gotta swap it around and then throw some air in, but at least we're not on the side of the highway.
Yes.
And not giant trucks going by us.
Safer.
Yeah, a little safer this time around.
Why don't you crank the
Okay,
valve?
I'm gonna actually go to work instead of just standing around filming. Hey, look what we found, the air valve. It was on the other side of the tire. So, a couple bolts and some air, and we should be good to go. Okay, we are back on the road and should be good to go. Oh, music. I turned down the radio there. Don't cut us off, YouTube.
Time number 2.
Yeah, this is well, I don't know, multiple times trying to make this happen, and this should be the last
Well, hopefully.
event for the trip, right?
We don't
want anything more eventful. Just the pickup of the machine, and that's it.
A great big thing, but
She's
covered up the whole time.
okay. And so, how long has it been in this space?
10-ish years.
10 years in this space. Okay. Huh. There
So
she
that's
is.
why the guys kind of got, kids eventually
Oh yeah.
drop stuff on top.
Yeah, that's
So
pretty
right-
easy to replace. That the back glass, not so much.
No, exactly. But this is all the original glass. Not that I expect you to take it.
Oh, it's pretty
just
thick,
I
eh?
wanted you to show that it had no stickers on it or anything
Right.
like that.
So it wasn't tempered.
It's not tempered. Hey, that might not even been original. Who knows? Well, I mean, they didn't have tempered in 1963 though, did they?
No.
Because this is, I think, 1963. Oh boy, this looks heavy.
Yeah, it is. Like I said, well, I'll get you to back up onto the drive in here. Yeah. And we'll,
The slot cars.
yeah. It's original to me. So here.
Okay, this is the way you got it. Oh yeah, good idea with the gloves there. Yeah,
Like
that's.
I said, I wasn't expecting you to take the glass. I just wanted
Right,
to show
yeah.
what was there.
I didn't realize how thick it was. It saves us a good 40 pounds not having the glass, eh?
And I just threw this on top.
Right, just to cover it up. Okay. There we go. So, well, it's got the instructions, a little bit of rust on the track, but this is 1963, I think, so.
Yeah.
Oh, look, it's got the Ontario Electrical Hydro sticker. That means this was at an arcade at one point, and there's probably an isolation transformer in the body somewhere.
Yeah. Here, let me. I'll drag it out a bit.
Oh, okay.
I guess I should have cleaned the stuff out from underneath. Like I said, after 10 years of storing it.
Yeah.
So,
A little bit more
Stir fry.
modern car on it.
yeah, it's more modern.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, no, it's
And then back
10
here.
cents, I think.
So I did not get any keys to it.
Right.
But the door in the front, just you kind of gotta pry it open.
Oh, I see.
All right.
Get your nails in there. You can see where people have been trying to get their nails in there.
All right.
Right, and then
And all the garbage that was in there has been in there since I brought it home.
all right.
Penny in there too.
Oh, look here. So there's the meter. It's been 37,000 plays, unless it's been rolled, which would mean it would be 137,000 plays. And how do you fold this guy down? Was there latches
there's-
underneath there or
Yeah.
something?
And on the ends there's.
Just out of curiosity.
well. Before we haul this thing,
Yeah.
I wonder if I can use your little boy's room.
Yeah. Careful of the cat. And it's if you're just going through, watch step going through it. The garage door and
Yeah.
first door on your left.
Okay. This glass looks treacherous.
Yeah, that glass
Go this way.
would be fun to dispose of. Oh, and here's the,
Well, I'll just take it to the dump.
yeah.
Just before we get into hauling it.
So there's a few fuses, some relays, a bell with a Williams coil in it, some steppers.
There it is.
Ah, okay. You got the latches. I think you got the same shoes. Good choice. Or no, are those Morels?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, a little chunk going on there. Okay.
Well, this to me looks like it was already replaced once upon a time.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Well, I don't know.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, a lot of different dials.
Yeah. Well, it's to go.
Oh, here. Right curve.
Yeah.
Both straight, left curve, right curve. Resistance.
Yeah, so you can adjust it so I guess it goes.
There's the tilt if you try and pick up the machine at the arcade.
Yep.
That'll tilt you off.
Right. I didn't like none of this I played with when it came
Right.
home. So.
A couple of more fuses there.
Yep.
Cool.
And you saw the back.
Yeah, I took a look at the back. Okay, well, I just wanted to kind of like show the action.
Like it does need work.
Oh, of course, yeah.
But
Oh.
I mean, if this is something that you're interested in, it's certainly.
It's
Like
gonna.
I said, and you even have the little for your soda pop, just to pop.
Is
it
that
open,
to open your pop? And look, here's a diamond here too.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, yeah.
is it-
Somebody put it in there.
It's not like a 1963 dime. It's 2008.
Yeah. Right.
Cute. Hello, how's it going?
Or maybe it is a slot return. I don't know, but
Oh, yeah. I wonder what
it's
it
a
is.
slot return actually. I always thought
Well,
it was.
we could use it for a bottle opener, maybe. All right. Well, there it is. Yeah.
Against the corner, at least it'll stop it.
Look at that. Didn't take that much trouble to get it in after all. With three of us, it was pretty easy. We were dreading this moment for so long, but it was actually pretty easy.
So how do you want to do this?
Just like strap one here to there and strap the shit down to the ground. Just put a little pressure downward. Oh yeah, we can use these
This
guys.
one behind you.
And
So we slide it that way a little bit more.
yeah, slide a little more this way and we'll put two straps and call it a day.
Yeah.
Sound good?
Yep.
I haven't
All right.
seen that part of my garage floor in 10 years.
Nice.
So that,
Do you have another
there, that one.
what, like 20 square feet of space now?
Yeah.
Okay, we have safely made it back. We're at storage here and we're gonna attempt to carry this thing into the storage unit, but it's not quite as heavy as we thought initially, so.
Fell out. The cardboard.
Oh, our back door fell off, but it was not really in there very secure anyway, and that's just somebody's homemade job. It's not like originally an original back door that latches in somehow. I mean, there's some sort of latching stuff maybe going on here, and then the track for where it would have fit in, but I think this is maybe where a key was, lock, and that is gone. Hey, let's get a free game. All right, so gonna unload this guy and call it a day. That's one more quick tour of the action. Speedway racetrack. Look at all these guys. The stands, Southland special. Look, start and finish. Left curve way back there. We're trying to figure out what the skill is. Like, there's two switches in the steering wheels, right? Left, right, left, right. Like, how do you be skillful at that? How do you first one to 20 laps wins, it says somewhere. I forget where, but whoever turns left and right most efficiently will be the winner. Anyway, I haven't seen a video of this in action. I've seen people talk about it, but I haven't seen it actually in action. So that'll be the next thing. Anyway, Speedway is home.